eBay sellers, it's Suzanne. Welcome back to another video. And today I want to take a minute to talk to you about authenticating your items and avoid selling fakes. One thing that a lot of new people get into by accident when they're selling their own stuff on eBay is selling fake, replica, knockoff, any kind of designer item that is not authentic. And sometimes you don't know that it's not real. Maybe you got it at a garage sale or a thrift store and you're assuming it's real, or you know it's a fake, but you think it's okay to sell it on eBay as long as you say that. And that is not the case at all. Um, if you list an item that is not authentic, a high-end designer item like Coach, Gucci, Burberry, Louis Vuitton, those types of things, and you get caught and it's not real, you will get suspended at least, if not kicked off forever. So when you're selling the high-end brands, Burberry, Coach, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, those types of things, you want to make sure you have the item authenticated before you list it. There are services that can do this for you. I'll put the links below the video. One is Authenticate first, and eBay also has a list of other services you can use, but you don't want to risk your account selling a fake. Consignment sellers, this is important for you too. You can pass the authentication cost on to your client and just tell them, you need to have this authenticated before I can list it, because I'm not going to risk my account listing a fake. And eBay doesn't allow them. There is a program on eBay called Vero, and it's for verified intellectual rights ownership. And there are people out there every day looking at eBay listings. There are trigger words like Coach, Chanel, Burberry, all those high-end brands that even if your item is authentic, it's going to trigger it, and someone in this Vero program through eBay is going to look at the listing and see if your item is authentic. So I have been suspended 3 times in my eBay history for listing items because I didn't know they were fake. One was a fossil purse that I got at Nordstrom, and I had the receipt. And I even showed eBay the receipt when I was going through the case, and they still said it was fake. So I was done with handbags at that point. I think another one was a Tommy Hilfiger item, and I can't remember what the third one, but it's happened 3 times. So I am very careful with what I list. I did list a Chanel purse for a friend last year, and it sold for, I think, $1,100, but she had all the paperwork. She worked in the fashion industry in New York for many years, and she had these items that she had gotten as gifts, or, they were authentic. I knew they were. So that's a different case. But just if you're finding stuff in thrift stores or at garage sales, you don't know where it came from. And no matter how good you think you are at authenticating, do you want to risk your account? Is it worth selling one thing that can get you suspended forever, and you can never make money on eBay again? Is it really worth it? So just be aware that the most faked items are going to be handbags, blue jeans, denim, sunglasses, and watches. And to just check, is it really worth it? There are so many fakes out there. There's a lot of good videos on YouTube where you can look at a real versus a fake, and that'll kind of give you an idea right off the bat. If you think you have an authentic item, please have it authenticated. Pay the $20, because I have worked with so many people that have come to me and said, I was selling designer handbags on eBay and I got suspended. And how do I get back on? How do I get my business back? And you can't. You can't. So I hate to see that happen to people. And just, a word about selling handbags. That market is so saturated. The people who sell there, I don't know how y'all make a living, because you put in Coach handbag and you get over 100,000 results on eBay. So there are so many other things you can sell that are in thrift stores that you're probably walking right by. And it's just a matter of learning what else you can sell besides handbags. Um, it's too risky for me. And I've had this business since 2003, and I've seen a lot of things, and a lot of things have happened to me, and it's just not worth it to me to risk my entire business over selling one type of item. So just realize that it's important. Check out those authentication services. Check out Vero. I'll put the links to all that below the video. Educate yourself, because I didn't know is not a good enough answer to save your account when it's too late. And this happens every week. I see people on Facebook with this problem, or they're emailing me because they got suspended for selling some, fake wallet or something that wasn't even worth it. So educate yourself, use these services. Have you ever been suspended for selling a fake, and what was it? And did you know that there were so many fakes out there? And did you know that you aren't allowed to sell them on eBay even if you say it's a fake? That's not allowed. So tell me about your experience, and put that in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Bye.